Hello and welcome to Play PKN, the weekly video bulletin of the top news stories on PKN Packaging News, Australia's media hub for the packaging industry. I'm PKN's publisher Lindy Hewson, and this week's bulletin is brought to you by Jet Technologies, supplier of food packaging and printing solutions and exhibitor at AUSPACK 2022. In the news this week, AFGC, APCO and major companies Arnott's, Nestle, Mondelez, Unilever, Woolworths, Mars Wrigley, Aldi and Kellogg have all welcomed the federal government's $60 million funding boost for advanced recycling of soft plastics and said it is an important step in creating a true circular economy for plastic packaging in Australia. The investment included in this month's federal budget builds on the $190 million Recycling Modernisation Fund, which is driving a $1 billion transformation of the waste and recycling sector. AFGC CEO Tanya Barden said the funding will allow the development of onshore recycling capabilities for hard-to-recycle soft plastic packaging and will allow Australian manufacturers to source more food-grade recycled content for packaging right here in Australia. Brooke Donnelly, CEO of APCO, said it is crucial that recovered plastic is treated as a resource and seen as a critical way to close the loop. This is the final step in a transition to a true circular economy. This funding, she said, will be key to supporting industry on this journey to a future where plastic is no longer waste. Then National Science Agency, CSIRO, will be investing $50 million into its Ending Plastic Waste mission, pledging to help Australia reduce its plastic waste by 80% over the next decade. Funded through contributions from CSIRO, industry, government and university, and other organisations, the investment will help CSIRO develop scientific solutions to change the way Australia makes, uses, recycles and disposes of plastics. More news in the area of advanced recycling. Victorian-based recycler APR Group has partnered with Plastoil, the local arm of global recycling technology developer Biofabric, to launch the new advanced recycling technology Wastex Plastic in Australia at its APR Plastics Dandenong facility. APR has invested $2.5 million in the project. Wastex Plastics uses pyrolysis technology to turn post-consumer soft plastic into tradable synthetic crude oil and energy in a decentralized and fully automated way. Container-based and designed to be applied anywhere, Wastex can convert 1 kilogram of plastic waste into 1 liter of recycled oil. In other circular packaging news, Accolade Wines and ecoSPIRITS have partnered to launch the world's first closed-loop wine distribution system, trialling a program here in Australia, whereby Banrock Station Eco Wines will be presented in reusable eco-tote packs to be refilled at Australia's first containerised wine eco-plant based in Sydney. That's a lot of ecos. The eco-tote, a fully reusable 4.5-litre glass container, has a stainless steel cap liner to comply with wine contact material standards. The glass is tinted to ensure ultraviolet protection for wines during transport and storage. The wine will be transported and delivered to venues in the patent-pending eco-tote format, where it will be dispensed and rebottled using ecoSPIRITS smart pour technology. Once emptied, eco-totes will be returned to the eco plant where they are sanitized and refilled. Again, a lot of ecos. Now, another company looking to make a difference with its packaging is Brown's Dairy, announcing this week that it has moved to Tetra Pak Craft unbleached cartons. This is the next step on from its shift a few years ago to Tetra Pak's plant-based cartons, so adding to the existing renewable and recyclable benefits of its dairy packaging. The new 1 litre packs are natural brown in colour, which make a strong visual statement, and in a category where packaging is stereotypically white, this is quite a bold move. On a more serious note, Russia's continued invasion of Ukraine is a situation of deep concern to multinational packaging giant Amcor. CEO Rondelier has confirmed the company's plans to reduce its activities in Russia and focus its manufacturing operations on supporting only its existing multinational customers. It will also be suspending new projects and investments in Russia and will stop exports from the country as early as possible. Lastly, a few industry reminders. Do not forget to enter your innovative packaging designs into the PETA Awards. Entries are closing soon. And register now for the upcoming AUSPACK exhibition. It's 8 short weeks away. It's going to be great, so don't delay. Well, that's the wrap for this week. For more detail on these and other stories, you know where to go. packagingnews.com.au